It's almost Friday.
Yes, Elvis is alive.
No,
we
he's
never
not.
landed on the moon. The Earth's fucking flat. We have a fake sun. And guess what?
I don't have a son.
I
Neither
have
do
a
I.
son. I don't have a fake one though.
How do you know that?
Well, yeah, I guess there could be someone impersonating one of my kids.
I don't have a son that I know about. Put it that way.
What about you, Ross?
Nope.
You don't got a fake son?
Nope.
You don't
There's
got
not
no
even.
son?
Is there a possibility?
Nope.
Nope. Ross
You do
said
push
no.
them all down the stairs.
Kids are a drag, man.
Kids doing drag,
That's a scary
Weird,
thing,
dude.
man. I don't want my kids doing drag.
dude.
Kids are a drag.
That's why I
man.
don't like my kids watch Nickelodeon. Right there. That
What?
shit right there.
Drag.
You don't even have kids.
Yeah.
That's why I don't let them watch it. I don't let my kids watch TV at all.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That means that I put my pants on when I watch TV. That way my kids that aren't born yet can't watch TV.
Well, they can't watch through your balls
That's
anyways.
not how it works, man. They can't look through your scrotum.
Listen.
Well, and I don't think they have eyes yet.
Yep. Oh, we were just talking about how there's losers at work.
No, I didn't say that.
You did. But anyway, every single person on this earth, they wanted something when they were born. They made it to the egg. They beat all the others. They
all
won.
If you're gonna win a race, that's the one to win.
Every human being comes out of the tube a winner.
Not even human
You
beings.
choose to be a loser in
Every
life.
living species.
There are ties sometimes, right?
No, not every species comes out of a vagina. It's true. Some come from eggs, which come out of the butt.
But the eggs are
But
in
still,
the
the
vagina
science
too,
is
right?
like the science.
It's not science. It's fucking. You ever seen a chicken with two holes?
I don't know.
Didn't think so.
I never looked at any of the chicken.
And there has
holes.
been a couple ties in there. You know, that's how
Yeah.
you get twins and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a tie. But
Yeah.
there wasn't no tie in
But
none of
no
our
ties
cases.
here. We got a winner and a
Yeah.
loser.
Yeah, I ain't fucking sharing the podium.
I could have lost, but I might have killed the other one.
dude.
Like, bitch, get out of there.
It's like the vines you see where like all the good sperm cells are headed there, and then here comes Forrest Gump. Fucking beats
John.
them all.
I ran past them all.
Beats them all.
John's sperm had a tail brace on it instead of the leg braces. That snapped off. The tail brace snapped off at the end.
I was smacking that egg, trying to bust through there.
Sorry to ruin your egg fertilization party.
I was a special one. Can you believe that?
I
Well,
can.
we're all special in our own right. You know?
Oh, for sure.
We really are. You know?
Yeah, I wonder what like ancestral genes I've inherited.
Incest.
I think there's incest out
What?
of
I
it.
said ancestral.
You said
incestrial.
No, I said ancestral.
You
Like,
said your
hey.
family tree didn't fork somewhere.
Uh,
Ancestral is what you said.
Whoa, no, I
Is
did
exactly
not.
what you
I
said.
said ancestral.
No, there was an
No.
N in there.
Yeah, it was I and I.
There's an I and not a.
Nice. There's no incest. Why? No, I didn't say
Listen,
that.
did you hear how he laughed? Yeah, that right there sounds ancestral.
No.
His lack of body hair confirms it.
Carry on about your ancestral genes.
Is that why I have a third eye?
Wait a minute.
Is that why I like my brother?
Yeah. You have genes you put on when you're feeling ancestral.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I was going.
Ancestral genes?
I don't even know.
Ancestral genes.
Tell me, how did you get all of that?
Ancestral genes.
Looking fine, feeling scrumptious. Oh my gosh.
So where were you going with the ancestral?
I don't even know now. I don't even know, but it sounds like a mutation.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Wow.
Special breed right there.
Yeah.
John saw rabbits last week.
He did?
When he left the
Oh,
house.
yeah.
Oh, I did.
You just said,
I
bro,
forgot.
I saw a big fucking rabbit.
I did. I thought it was a cat, but it was a fucking
Yeah,
rabbit.
I see him all the time. I see him in
I'm
the
like,
morning when I
holy
leave for work.
shit. I thought I was about to hit a fucking Frenchie.
My response was it was probably a fucking raccoon, and John's just out of his mind.
Yeah.
I thought I was a fucking Frenchie running across the street.
Yeah, when I got a text message like, fucking John leave his cell phone or something.
No, it's a fucking giant rabbit in the road.
Oh, bro, I just saw a giant fucking rabbit.
It's a jackrabbit or it's the Easter bunny. I don't know.
Are you sure it was a rabbit?
Shouldn't have been driving.
Like at night sometimes.
The rabbit was driving?
No.
The fuck was the rabbit driving?
No, I'm saying.
Was he driving one of the motorized Jeeps too?
I could have been hallucinating.
Dude, it could have been a leprechaun.
You never know. It could have been a midget.
If you heard a leprechaun, let me hear you say, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, y'all see a leprechaun? Say, yeah.
Like I'll see one like go across my driveway, like underneath my truck, like in the
Rabbits?
morning or at night. Yep.
You
Or whenever
don't even have carrots for them to eat.
or like when I'm going to work in the morning, whenever I get in my truck, I'll see one like dart across like the yard across the street and all that.
That little field across the street from Nick and Moe's, they always have rabbits in there in the morning.
Are they brown or are they snow bunnies?
They're brown.
Yeah, they
You got some of them yard
You ain't
snow
got no
bunnies?
white bunnies
I
here,
wish
I'll
I
tell
had
you
snow-
that.
What colors?
I wish I had
What
snow
colors were
bunnies.
they?
I think they're brown. I don't know. It's dark out.
I like some brown bunnies.
You got some bad brown bunnies?
Some bad bunnies.
Yeah, some bad brown bunnies, baby.
Isn't there a singer named Bad Bunny?
There is,
I
but
don't
not
know.
bad brown bunnies. That might be a website.
That's
No,
John's favorite porn category.
No,
Right after
bunny
pale ass
porn.
white bitches.
What's that? that people that fuck people in costumes?
furries.
Furries. We talked about that before.
We did.
Yeah, we did. I think so. Where people are banging mascots.
Yeah, that was an old episode.
That's
yeah.
way back. Yeah.
So John ordered a couple suits off Amazon.
Get the fuck away from me.
He ordered a fisherman's outfit today.
I actually did. They got me a nice little hoodie.
Nice little hoodie. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's like a fishing shirt, so you don't get sunburned.
Did these brown bunnies have apple bottoms?
Yeah, you gotta direct all your questions to John.
jeans,
You were talking about. You see these brown bunnies?
I saw
aka
bunnies.
Latinas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, big booty Latinas.
Oh, John names all these
Penis.
bunnies Esperanza.
Oh yeah.
This bunny's name's Tina.
We are
What's,
close to Zephyr Hills. It might be Esperanza.
The
bunnies.
Modern Family lady.
Oh, yeah.
She's Sophia.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's way older than you think.
I was thinking about the Family Guy lady when you said that.
Oh no, Lois.
Yeah. Her.
That's not Latina.
Oh, Peter. Yeah.
It's Pita.
Peter.
Oh, Pita.
Oh, Peter. Yeah. Peter Jensen.
Yeah, she's a real person.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not. That's a fake name.
What?
It's
No.
I
Is that why I can't look her up?
Yeah, you're trying to look her up on LinkedIn.
Trying to get a job.
Want to meet?
John's checking the freaking their like social security records and all that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a digital editing job.
Digital edit. Yeah, trying to make some content. You're a content creator.
Yes,
John wants to be the
creator.
guy who holds the camera over the dude as he's banging the chicks to get the POV view.
Yeah, John looks like he'd be the guy with the water bottle that just goes like in between scenes and squirts them down.
John's like, I want to be the camera guy. I want to hover over the dude.
We got to make sure there's glistening.
I
action.
am not. I will not be the fluffer. I will not be the fluffer.
Towel boy. The
Towel
towels
boy.
are not used.
John's
for
the
what you think they're
John's the
for.
cleanup crew.
I'm just wanting to get paid to cuck.
Wow.
Live porn, man. Live porn.
That'd be awkward. All right, everybody, settle down. We're on air.
Hey, you guys really look like y'all were like really doing it.
Like, who's the dude in the corner? That's John.
Dude, if I was a cameraman or a microphone boom specialist,
Micah, put your boner away. Goddamn.
I would do everything I could to like work up a fart to where like in the middle of the scene you just hear,
Bro, that'd be your only film. That'd be the only one you're allowed to do. It'd be done after that.
yep.
Or
Well, it doesn't
would be,
matter.
Micah would be like coach in the background. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Get in there! Technique! You gotta get your hands up!
Great move, man. Great move. I couldn't have done it better myself.
Block! Deflect!
Get in there, bud. You gotta get in there.
Alright, we want the belly option on 3. Belly option on 3. 1,
Wow.
2, ah!
I need use a splash filter.
John has like the face shield on.
Yeah, cover the face. I don't want it in my eyes.
John wears a COVID mask, but it's not to protect himself.
Or like when you see the scientists wearing like the full white suits and all that.
Face
that's
goggle.
John. Yeah,
I'm in there.
The blue gloves on. That the gloves go over the end of the suit where it gets your wrist.
It'd be like, hey, dude, it's got a zoom. You don't have to get right up in there.
Looks like Marty
getting in there.
Looks like Marty McFly climbing out of the time machine.
When you zoom in, it blurs it a little bit.
Too many diseases, man. I'm scared.
Skeet diseases.
Oh, God.
The storylines in those videos are so unrealistic. It's like, oh, this is my girlfriend's stepmom, and she gives me a pass, and then they just both join. Like, that would never happen.
Mica
in a
reads the
years,
description
ever.
or the summary. You know that has like a brief description before.
You don't click it unless you don't click it unless it's got a good title.
Yeah, he reads the description, the title for it, and all that.
The previews
the
is
cliff
where it's
notes.
at.
I read the cliff notes.
If you hover over it, there's a 10-second preview.
Yeah.
Not 10 seconds. It's 5 of all the master clips.
Oh,
and you decide does it have the clips and the scenes that you need?
I hate getting catfished while I'm trying to watch porn. You know, you click it thinking it's going to be a good one,
video.
and then it's like, oh, where did she? Oh, God, like that's misleading.
Where did that guy come from?
Yeah, I didn't realize I was clicking on a bukkake. Like,
fucking
the picture looked like it was only 2 people in this.
I thought it said Tower of Pizza, not Tower of Penises.
It turned into a gangbang, man.
God.
To my surprise, it turned into a gangbang.
Ding dong.
But no girl showed up. Fucking
Here for the
weird.
It was just me. Yeah.
Old school was so funny when
It starts out that way.
Yeah.
You're like, this is going to be a great movie.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep.
That's a classic, man.
They need to make more shit like that. You know what I mean?
Well, people are too offended now, and
Well, fuck those people.
well, yeah. Well, they would like to.
I think there's shit like that now.
What? Gangbangs?
I'm sure there are.
Yeah, but they're like more. I think they're cheesier. I don't think they're as good.
No.
Like,
Hey, I will say.
what's similar to old school now?
I mean, I don't know, but I mean,
You just said like you knew there was a movie that was similar.
they're out there.
No, they don't make movies like that no more. Just like Billy Madison.
You just don't watch movies.
No, they
anymore.
don't make them.
They're not out there.
Not
You
like
can't watch that with your kids.
No, I can't.
Yeah, because kids are a drag, man.
But still, I mean, they had some good movies back then. They don't anymore.
Yeah, that's the point of it. There was a period in time where you could be offensive, and it was funny.
There's a good 20-year run on that.
Yeah.
20 year?
Like Dave.
Yeah, I'd say from like the early 80s to
Yeah, the Chappelle Show and shit.
early
Yeah, like
2000s.
Blazing Saddles and stuff. It was extremely offensive, but it was funny.
Yeah, but when was that one? That was before 80s, though, right? That was like in the 70s or 60s?
It wasn't in the 60s. It was in color.
Oh, God.
Fucking Jamie Johnson was in it. You should have seen it in. Oh, it was in color, about colors. Like, yeah, it was. We went riding, a whomping and a stomping. Yeah, it's very, very vulgar.
You think people will be okay with that?
Not today, no. But it was on cable television the other night. No, actually on one of our higher channels on the.
Not on CBS.
It might have been on like AMC or something.
Not on the WB. All those fucking free channels you still watch.
We don't watch WB. We watch NBC, Fox. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Oh, the local channels.
Congratulations, dude.
Did y'all see the unveiling of Masked Singer?
No.
No.
Damn.
No, we don't
No
watch
one gives
that
a
shit.
shit about that, man. That's fucking lame.
Dude, Masked Singer's cool.
No, fucking it's not.
Okay.
Said no male under no one under the age of 48 said, man, the Masked Singer is cool.
What happens
That shit
is
your parents watch, man, or your mom watches.
she took your balls when you were dating. You need to get them back.
Goddamn, Michael,
Get
who
your
are
balls
you?
back,
Get
Dad.
your balls back. Go
Who
take them
are
out of her
you,
purse. She signed the papers. You don't have to watch women's shows anymore.
I'm here tonight, am I not?
You are.
Okay.
Yeah.
My balls are heavily intact. Thank
Just
you.
saying, man.
She must be working tonight.
Oh, speaking of that, I about lost my balls after last Saturday night. I almost got fucking divorced. About got chopped
Oh,
up.
I was gonna say you nicked him while you're shaving.
No, no, like,
Or zipped him up. Oh!
like my wife hated me, and I realize in the moment that
it won't be the last time.
I quoted my dad verbatim and didn't even realize it.
Listen here, bitch.
Pretty close.
Close. Well, so Saturday I work out on the barn. I put a 12-hour shift in on my day off, out in the hot. So it's like 97 degrees Saturday. Man, I'm hot. And she worked a 12-hour day.
I'm on my grass Saturday. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's at the beach.
Yeah, so she worked a 12-hour day. She gets home, like, all right, we're going to relax. We'll have some dinner. And I wash my hands. She's like, I'm going to take a bath. So she starts filling up the bathtub. And I walk in, and I see it go. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's just a little pressure switch, something like that. I go out
the
there.
Water?
Fucking well pump took a shit. So it's 9 o'clock, and we hurry up and hauled ass to Lowe's. I got a well pump and all the shit to do it. $1,000 later. Yeah, kick Swift to the nuts. So I'm already hot, a little frustrated. And then I realized it's going to be another 100-degree day tomorrow. At least it's 85 right now at midnight. So at midnight, I started pulling the well pump up. And then I realized that that's not a two-person job, being how the piping and all that shit's like probably 250, 300 pounds.
You have to take the whole pipe up to change the motor?
Yeah, it's submersible. It's at the very bottom 40 feet. 40 fucking feet under the ground.
Yeah, my parents, the one we had in our house.
They got a surface mount?
It was on the outside. The pump was on the outside.
That's fucking convenient.
Yeah, and the pipe came out of the pump and then went into the ground.
Yeah. So this one's submersible. But anyway, so I inquire for her help. I wake her up out of bed, and she wasn't very happy about that. And then we're out there doing it with a flashlight, getting eaten out of mosquitoes. And then at one point, like, I'm holding everything, and, like, the flashlight wasn't where I needed to see, and I said...
Oh, you're dead. Point the fucking flashlight!
Close. I said, how about pointing the fucking flashlight where I can fucking see, not off out in the middle of the fucking woods, okay? And I realized as soon as I said it, I'm like, my God, my dad told me that when I was a kid. I wasn't mad at her. I was frustrated with the situation, and I'm like, well, that probably ain't going to go over. And then we get going, and the further we go, like, then the pipe starts getting muddy and nasty because, it's coming up.
Yeah.
And she gets some on her hands and just, that stuff. And I'm like, it's just dirt. It'll be fine. It'll fucking wash off.
Just think, you'll have water to take a bath the moment we get this fucking fixed.
And her reaction was, I didn't even fucking say anything.
Like, but you wanted to.
Yes. And it wasn't in a good way, okay? So we made it through that, got it all back together, and we got our water back. I've had some major ass kissing to do. I bought her some nothing bundt cakes this week. That was a home run. Yep. I've done some sweet things for sure.
You didn't do anything wrong, man. There's no need to apologize.
And that's probably why you're not married. Evidently. That's the problem. Even when
you want to take a damn shower? You want running water? Then you need to help me.
Well, that's the thing is my dad was gone out of town. Everybody was gone this holiday weekend, so I didn't have no help. You were gone. You were probably sleeping.
I wouldn't have come over and helped you at midnight. I would have been just like.
Even the next day, it probably would have been too hot. So, like you said, you just took cardboard out and was bitching. So I didn't want to hear you too.
It's hot.
Yeah, before you got here, I was telling him.
God damn it, Ross!
I was like, yeah, yesterday at work at 7:15 in the morning, I walked 50 feet and took cardboard from out the door of the building to the dumpster and came back. At 7:15 in the morning, when I got back in the building, my face was soaking wet from the freaking humidity, man.
I think we walked about 3 blocks and got some sweat.
Yeah,
and then
between my thighs.
Then walking to lunch every day, like, ugh.
Oh, perspirating.
I told a guy at work, I'm like, I'm gonna start bringing my fucking lunch next week. 'Cause I'm tired of fucking walking outside in this shit.
You still got that Chinese restaurant that serves potatoes?
That's why he got food sick last time.
No, potatoes.
Didn't they have potatoes in their Chinese?
Oh, in the bourbon chicken they did. They don't have the potatoes in there anymore.
Well, because it wasn't Chinese with potatoes in it.
That's American.
I think you're thinking of a different place.
No, there was a Chinese restaurant in Tampa.
And they gave you corn and all that?
They would put fucking potatoes.
Well, I don't think it was an actual Chinese restaurant. It was a bourbon chicken place. No, that place... No, it was literally called Bourbon Chicken.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It wasn't like a full Chinese restaurant.
It was a weird combination.
It was as Chinese as Panda Express.
Yeah.
So Chinese chicken?
That place ain't there anymore. Another place.
I'm not surprised, but it wasn't bad.
Well, it turned into an actual Chinese restaurant, then it burnt down.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
They have fire?
They had a fire.
Hot fire.
That fire happened like 4 or 5 years ago, and they never... Like, the building is... That restaurant is still boarded up and all that. They haven't done anything with it.
Well, they can't do anything because it was fucking probably loaded with fucking critters.
Okay.
I wonder if they walked away from the fire.
I don't know, man.
Oh, you know what else burned down? Not what didn't burn down, but a man set himself on fire in a Publix yesterday.
I saw
The
that.
arsonist did?
Yeah, in Plant City.
In a Publix?
In a Publix. He set himself on fire, and then bystanders put him out. Before
Was he protesting something?
I don't know.
Did he die?
It's under investigation.
Was he having a
He's in critical condition.
a mental,
What do you think?
mental episode or whatever?
So they don't know.
Probably. He set himself on fire, and they
Why
ran
in
and
a
got
Publix,
extinguished. That's where he decided to set himself on
That's
fire.
where
Why not in a
stuff
Walmart?
That's what someone's
Or a
commented.
cash and carry or
They said this
something.
is like some Walmart. You should have done this in a Walmart.
A fucking Aldi, for heaven's sake.
Yeah.
I've never been to an Aldi.
Well, you got to
I don't
you
know
got
if
to
I
put
either.
50 cents in the fucking thing to get a cart
But you get your money back when you return it.
if you return
Don't
it.
be a piece of shit, man. Put your cart back.
Oh,
That's
well,
what I
shit.
said. We had this conversation, and I found out there's a lot of pieces of shit
Yeah.
that don't put their carts back. We learned that there's a group called the Cartonarchs, and whenever I retire, I'm going to join the fucking Cartonarch crew. We're going to go plan our fucking fold-out lawn chairs.
Micah just sits there in parking lots of random stores
Yes.
just judging people on whether it
and
was
when the
Zip tie.
motherfuckers don't,
Hey! Put that shit back!
and one person had a great idea. They said the Cartonarchs, what they do is whenever they see them not put it back, they sprint over there and they take a zip tie and they wrap it around the door handle to the cart. Fuck you, put your cart back.
People get paid to do that stuff.
What, be a Cartonarch?
No, they can pick up the carts. Even though I do put
That's
mine
not
in
the point of it, Ross. People get paid to pick up our trash too, but you don't throw the shit on the ground.
That's true.
It's the same fucking thing. Same
the same
principles.
thing.
It
Good
is
point.
the exact because the carts damage cars.
I used to be a store employee.
I, at a time, was also a cart person.
Hey, at a time.
At one time.
In high school.
So you're telling me that if instead of putting your can down at the end of the road for your trash, you just go there and you dump your bag on the fucking ground and say, "Here, pick all my shit
Different things, man.
up." It's not. It's the same
It is.
principles.
No.
It's the same inconsiderate
Nope.
bullshit. Yes,
Nope.
it is.
Setting your trash can in the middle of the road. That's kind of what it's equivalent to.
Nah, man.
No, I've already named the equivalent.
Oh, there's no arguing that?
There's no argument. This is,
I
debate
named
is
it.
over.
It's done.
yep.
Next topic.
I spoke. That's facts.
I
That's
have
over.
spoken.
I'm not wrong.
Basically, if you're listening and you don't put your card up, you are a living, walking, breathing piece of shit. And I said it, I meant it, and I will not take it back.
When I go to the Walmart, I park in the same parking spot every time.
There's no way. It's impossible.
It is
Every
possible.
single time.
Every single time.
No matter what.
Yep.
There's never been anybody in your parking spot.
No, it's 7 o'clock in the
In
morning.
how many years?
Sounds like he wants to argue.
I know.
I don't believe him. Why?
He's argumentative right now.
Yes.
I know.
He said yes.
Don't take your frustrations out.
I'm not frustrated.
Your frustrations with your wife out on us.
yeah, man.
I'm not frustrated at my wife.
I think your wife had a point. If I were there, I was probably going to be like, as
You
well,
would.
the way you're acting right
You
now.
would. She's more of a man than you are.
She has balls too. She has bigger balls than me.
She mowed all 4 acres of our grass by herself.
She does have big balls.
That's what I'm saying. She's done it twice, and she did it on her own.
Yeah.
She's independent. She don't need no man.
She's
She
a
put
good
the
dude,
gas
man.
in herself?
No.
She's a good dude.
She did not check the oil. She did not put the air in the tires.
But
she did not
I
crank
don't
it
check
up.
the oil every time either. Don't worry.
No, I
Look,
check the
you know
oil
how many-
every time.
I
Not
have,
every time.
I have a DeWalt.
I'm like, it's been a few times. I should
I
probably
have a
check it.
DeWalt lawnmower now because I had 2 gas-powered lawnmowers and both engines seized on them.
Wait, hold on. So you were giving me crap about having a
They
bunch of
seized
electric
probably
stuff.
because you didn't put no oil in the motherfucker.
That's probably right.
That's exactly why. There's no reason they wouldn't have.
Well, the one of them had oil in it because it was spitting oil out of the air breather.
Oh,
So that one had oil
so
in
it had
it.
blow by, which means the piston was probably fucked up.
It was.
The rings on it because it probably ran hot and then it warped the head, and then you had a.
You know how they say something usually
supposed to be
it never
air-cooled, but
never's
it's not.
run better right before it blows. That's how that lawnmower was. When it was spewing oil out of the fucking air
That's
breather.
how all the girls I've ever had was. They were running, but I
They
caught
blew.
them, and they blew it. They blew
It was
it.
all
Yeah.
fun and games till she threw up on you.
Yeah, it was all fun and games till she yelled rape.
Yeah.
Just
I
kidding.
never heard that.
I do have a DeWalt lawnmower.
Well, you got to uncover their mouth, John.
No.
No, just kidding. I do not condone that. That's not funny.
It's not funny.
Well, you're making jokes of it, dude.
Yeah, that's not funny, dude.
It's not funny, but you keep making fucking jokes, man.
Yep. Keep going. I'll make one about you, too.
You don't have to. I was going to say, you don't have to.
You joke, I'll beat you to it.
God, it's hard to make jokes when you're joking on yourself.
Yeah, Mr. Jokey Joke Maker.
Jokey Joke Maker. But yeah, I do have a DeWalt lawnmower.
That's a joke.
It's fucking good.
What's the voltage on that thing?
It takes two 20-volt batteries. The same batteries I use.
It takes two, baby.
The same batteries I have for my drills and all that stuff. All my normal.
Well, that's cool. When the batteries die for the lawnmower, then he can't use his drills.
I have 6 batteries, so I got plenty of batteries.
Damn.
Ooh.
He's got like $600 invested.
I have two 2 amp hour batteries. Those are the small ones I use for the drills.
Yeah.
I got a 10 amp hour, 2 12 amp hour, and 2 8 amp hour. You saw me buy the 2 amp 8.
Yeah, I was there
or the
one
8
day.
amp hours. Like, these motherfuckers cost $300 for 2.
Yeah. He's got 6 of them. This guy's loaded.
Well, 2 of them came with the drills. 2 of them came with the lawnmower. And I bought the other 2.
And you came when you had to pay for the other 2 because it was a shock to the nuts, wasn't it?
Yeah.
$300! Oh!
No, it wasn't. He didn't come. He got blue balls. It's painful.
No, I shit myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like a kick to the nuts. That hurts.
Did you wipe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wipe it.
Yeah.
Wipe it to the limit. Wipe it all night. Shit your pants. I'll be all right.
Chinese sounds pretty good, man.
Yeah.
When you started talking about some Chinese food, I was like, man, that sounds
Dude,
good.
man, when I think of Chinese, all I hear in my head is dong, 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 dong.
That's
dong,
racist,
dong,
man.
Dong, dong. Fool like my chopstick. Hit you in the shit with my little ass dick. Yellow.
Is he even Chinese?
No, Brandon DiCamillo.
Oh,
He's fucking Italian. He's a white boy. Yeah.
So,
I did have Chinese for lunch yesterday.
I haven't had some good Chinese in a minute.
I haven't had a buffet in a long time.
Bourbon
We used to go to Panda Express like once a week.
No, man, that's not the same though.
Dude, I haven't had Panda World in a long
That's
time.
where the Chinese is.
That's where you got
They're
a chance.
legit.
You know it's legit when you walk in and you know the walls have not been cleaned in years.
And you can't read the menu. Like,
you have a 50-50
they got
shot.
legit Chinese.
And you can't understand a fucking word they say.
But they get your
You
order
call,
right every fucking
and
time.
they're like, "Hello, Panda World."
Yeah, but
like
they
I'm not even being funny.
They get your shit right.
And I'm like, "Give me 2 K13s, which is General Style chicken." Okay, get the General Style pumpkin. Yeah, okay, everybody feel good. Yeah,
beautiful people.
All right, you want for the cookie? All right.
Listen, they get your order right, and there is a slight language barrier.
Yeah, you got coupon, Prague Ragoon.
You have a hard time understanding but they get your order right. McDonald's motherfuckers speak your language and can't get that motherfucker.
I think you were talking about that last week.
Bourbon chicken,
but
the
Chinese
white
restaurant
fucking
ain't fucking it up.
chicken. Get some real shit, fucking sweet sour, bitch. Fucking crab ragoon. A ragoon your ass, fucking missing me out, you motherfucker.
Getting it right. They get it right.
Not every time. But most of the time.
Most of the time when they get it wrong, it's your fault.
You're wrong,
Have they messed up your pork fried rice?
No.
Never?
No.
You get pork fried rice.
You can't fuck up pork fried rice.
Yeah, I get pork fried rice.
You can.
No, I
fuck
get
up
no
pork
onions. Pork fried
That's
rice.
You
what
have
I mean.
to make you
That's what I mean.
special pork
Yes,
fried rice.
Yes.
To make
And
sure it
that's how
doesn't
you
have
know
onions
it's fresh
in it.
too.
That's why I asked if they ever fucked it up.
That way you know it's something that's.
And it literally comes with like 3 onion slivers, and you just flick the shit out of it.
Nope. There's way more onions than that.
They substitute the onions with spit.
I don't care. It's fresh.
Fingernails.
It's fresh spit.
This fucking white guy.
What boy like crunch? Give me some fingernail.
Nope.
I could work at a Chinese restaurant. I would have so much fun. Like I
you
spray.
get kicked the fuck out of
No.
there.
If you're working the walk.
I
spray
Jackie
tan.
Chan come out of there and we'll kick you out of there.
No, like I have a spray tan business on the side called Beautifully Bronzed, and my clientele is picking up. Well, the other day I had a client, Daryl, and the entire time of our appointment, I spoke in that voice the entire 15 minutes
I
of
bet
spraying.
she was so happy to hear it.
She was. I'm like, all right, you ready, honey? You go ahead, you spread them cheeks. Yeah, let me get the smileys. Yeah, okay. We can start at the toe. We're going to go to the hip. Oh, okay, now spin. Oh, stop. stop, no. Like, I fucking the entire time.
She's probably like, fucking shoot me
So,
in the
yeah, it's
face.
like,
God, please, just
This
kill me
guy
now.
never stops.
Yeah, never. And then
It's
I'm
either
like,
dad jokes or fucking stupid impressions.
yeah.
Drown me, please.
Yep. And then my best line of the whole thing was,
Best buds, yo.
yeah.
Your
I told
buds,
her,
man.
I told her
Spuds.
to bend
Lunch
over,
spuds.
put your hands on your knees, and let them smileys breathe, because I had to get up into them areas, in them creases. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the creases.
Can't
If you
have
want the
those
Reese's,
smileys.
you got to get
You
the
gave
creases.
your sister-in-law a spray tan?
Yeah, it's like the 10th time.
That's weird.
No,
I just put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, that's weird.
Daryl is not my...
You told her to
my
spread her
brother-in-law.
creases?
Yeah.
It's a thing in spray tanning. Like,
Yeah.
Who else can say they spray tan their sister-in-law's asshole?
no, time out.
Oh, different creases.
Time out.
Whoa.
Time out. No. That was not the case. Time out.
No, he didn't
There was a
spray
bathing
tan
suit.
it.
The
He
whole
didn't
conversation you
spray
just
tan
said.
it. He
No,
bleached
no,
her
no.
ass on.
The whole story you just said
No.
made it come across.
No, I didn't come across nothing. There was a bathing suit on,
Oh,
all right?
God.
Okay, if this is if this is her legs, if this is the lady's legs, is this can empty? Yes. And we'll say this is the booty right here, right? These are the smileys, underneath the booty cheek, right where the leg mark.
Oh, you didn't give her a full tan?
No, there was a sun. There
That's
was a sun,
weird.
no. There was a bathing suit involved.
That's weird.
No, it's not. It
Why
would have been weird if not.
Why
Like
does your wife tan? Spray
my wife, because she was working and then she was going on a trip and had to have it done ASAP. So I charged extra, and because it was last minute booking, I had to move people around to get her into the books. You know what I'm
Whoa, let me
saying?
get a drink. Let me
Yeah.
get
Hey, while you're there, get me one too.
Wow.
I need this. So yeah, like
Wow.
at Beautifully Bronze, like I go the extra mile for my customers. Okay, I do not hate and I do not discriminate. I do all types, all shapes, except for dudes' wieners. I will not
Wow.
do that. I will not do any shaft business. I don't give a damn if you got a Speedo on or a fucking cargo shorts. I'm not doing dudes. Okay. Fuck that.
So do you
Making
spray
that clear.
tan? Do you spray tan to the cargo short line?
Yes, I go.
Dude, yeah, it ends up looking like you were just outside mowing your grass.
Yes, we call that farmer's tan. Like if John came over,
How much you charge for that?
well,
I went to Kenny Chesney.
the kid, what?
I went to Kenny Chesney.
What, do you
Wow.
want a ring around your fucking head? Like
It's
what?
the fucking farmer's tan.
with,
It's,
with your
A
ankle
farmer's
socks.
tan? How do you get a farmer's tan with a tank top and the line
Yeah.
starts half bicep? That makes no sense.
You have to like put a
Wow.
little thing right here and.
You keep your Crocs on so you get the Croc spray,
Yeah.
Croc tan line.
I went in the hole.
Oh, that would be cool, right? Dude, in the next event we should do, you know, like some people just went on a Key West trip where they all bought funny shirts for one another, and they drew names and they didn't know, so like the people are wearing shirts that like I have pubic lice and shit like that.
Michael wants to spray tan on.
Who are these people?
I want to do like
Who are these
fucked
people?
up-
How do we know about this?
because they're people of ours that we know about.
Oh.
You don't know about them, but I know about them.
So your in-laws. Your in-laws.
No, not my in-laws. I am not related to these individuals.
Oh, coworkers.
They may or may not have been in my wedding.
Oh,
Put it that way.
can't
Well,
remember
it
who
wasn't
said
my
that.
wedding, our wedding. But anyway, at Beautifully Bronze, we don't hate and discriminate unless you're a dude. We're not fucking doing that. You missed that part. I just want to make that clear so when you try to get on the
You
books.
just said you were gonna spray tan me.
Well, that's different. Like if we're doing something funny.
It's different when you're bros, man.
Yes. Yeah, man.
No random dudes.
Yeah, no Randys in
I
there.
don't want to spray tan a bunch of random dudes.
It's like, can you spray my butthole too?
I've actually only sprayed one butthole ever. Ever. Like everyone I've done has been in
Did
either.
it hiss at you when you're?
Nah, it winked at me once. And that's how I got pink eye. But like I said, there's a lot. It's interesting. Like it's like, you know, I've done body work on cars for years, like race cars and stuff. And it's no different. The painting process.
It's all about the prep work, man.
Yes. You
Yeah.
got to do the exfoliation.
Yeah.
You got to make sure the areas are dry.
Painting is only 20% of the
Yes.
work, man.
Then once you get the pan on there, you got to do the blend. And then you also have like a little powder you want to put on them so that it doesn't stick to their clothing so that whenever they leave, that their clothing doesn't wipe it off, and then they do the rinse. They do all the work, really. I mean, and then it's $50 a pop. Wow. And I can do it. I can from start to finish. I can do it in 20 minutes. So that means I can do 3 tans.
If your wife mowed the grass every week, she wouldn't have to get spray tanned.
Well, she got fucking roasted. She looked like a hamburger that got left on one side and seared.
For free.
Yeah, she's a little toasty right now.
Yeah, but Saturday it was like when I mowed mine. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, it is hot.
Because usually do it in the morning. But I was like, I'm not gonna mow my grass this week. Then 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm gonna go mow my grass.
Yes. You waited till I got the hottest
part. That's perfect time to do it, man.
She did it.
Not 1 o'clock. No.
She did it from 11 to 1:30.
Yep.
That was the hours of windows.
Well, I don't do it in the morning because my grass is still wet, and then I will my lawnmower slide off and I'll fall off of that thing.
You usually do it at 9 o'clock in the morning or whatever.
I don't like doing it when the grass is still wet because it clumps up and it sticks to the bottom. So I wait to a minimum of 10 a.m. That way everything's good and dry.
My stuff's dry by 9ish. And plus, I don't got much grass.
It's true.
Yeah.
Do you mow the dirt still?
I do.
Nice.
Because there's grass within the dirt.
There's sproutlings.
Yep.
Sproutlings.
Gotta get kick the dust up.
I gotta get my trees. I gotta get my trees trimmed.
Yeah, well, he's out there mowing it and got Luke Bryan on. Kick the dust up.
Every time we get in the car, man, Micah.
Fucking today, they almost fucking got us today.
He just started to sing it.
Almost today, like today, we were going and I'm jamming out. It's Jordan Davis and it's like, bye dirt, final one, and then
jamming out with Jordan Davis. And two things I never thought I'd hear together.
And I thought about it for a second. I'm like, Luke Bryan's next. Fucking turn it. And it's like, bye dirt, right now. Find the one you can't live without. Find your shoe and let it fade in the ground.
Always on the radio.
Do what you love.
But the funny thing is, I never hear it on the radio.
Every time.
Every fucking state.
It's like
it happens
lunchtime.
every time we get in his
lunchtime.
Jeep.
Yeah.
There's something
in your
to
truck.
it.
It was in your truck
Well,
today.
But it never happened. It never happened today.
You cut
I
it
turned
before.
it. I cut it because I knew. But we'll get in his truck. He'll fire it up, and it'll be like, I'm backing on up. It's like fucking Luke. It might even be. It might even be the commercial on 103.5 doing
right now.
Every time, and it's like,
oh my god.
And then he'll change stations, and it'll be like
the next. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's me, Beavis and Butt-Head.
I then switched through 5 country stations and got Luke Bryan on all of them.
Speaking of Beavis and Butt-Head, did you see the Saturday Night Live skit?
I've seen parts of it.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. They look just like him.
Yeah. What was it? Yeah. Ryan Gosling or something?
Yeah, and I don't know who the other guy was.
I watched some good Ryan Gosling movies on the airplane to the Maldives.
But Ryan Gosling's movie came out a month after he was on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, so people.
And him and that guy showed up on the red carpet dressed up as Beavis and Butt-Head.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He had some stunt movie or something.
Yeah, it was like Fall Guy or whatever. That's where he showed up as the Beavis and Butt-Head guy.
He did a great job playing Neil Armstrong in that one movie I watched on the airplane, and then he was also Ken and Barbie. That was a letdown. I watched it because of Margot Robbie. She's kind of hot, and I was like, I'll watch, just to see. It was terrible. Don't ever watch Barbie.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, to the point where the people on Saturday Night Live couldn't freaking contain themselves.
Yes.
Does he normally have? Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't normally have a goatee though.
He doesn't have a goatee.
Shaved.
Oh yeah. Well, no, he had to keep that for the part. That's. Shut up, Beavis.
Yeah, it's funny.
TV.
Beavis?
TV for my bunghole. Graham cornholio.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb. That was a pretty dumb one.
Yeah. Them same guys are the same ones that made King of the Hill. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same animation and everything.
That's how King of the Hill. That's how King of the Hill started because Hank Hill was in Beavis and Butt-Head.
Was he really?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
That's how. No.
I think so. Yeah. I think I've seen that.
Was Hank Hill related to Beavis and Butt-Head?
No, he was their neighbor.
Nah. Are you fucking kidding me? I've never known this my entire life.
Ross is doing some research.
How in the world do I live next to 2 dumbasses?
But he looked different then.
Oh yeah.
That's old Hank Hill.
See, it's not actually Hank Hill, but he looks like an older Hank Hill, and he sounded exactly the same.
Oh, they're different time periods.
Get the hell off my lawn!
Yeah, that's this older Hank Hill that's aged. So
Damn,
they did
kids.
some like
Yeah,
reverse.
Tom Anderson, prototype for Hank Hill.
Oh, no shit.
Yep.
Huh. I wonder if that was before he worked with propane and propane accessories.
Actually, here's him on Beavis and Butt-Head working with the propane tank with his wife.
Oh,
With his old lady.
Oh, Peggy! Fuck it. They're old.
Yeah.
So that was like
that looks like Peggy, but an old Peggy.
Yes. So King of the Hill is the prequel to Beavis and Butt-Head.
Yep.
It all fucking makes sense now. Now you're putting some gravy on them taters. I get it.
He sounded just like Hank Hill.
Yeah, and Mike is just mind blown right now. He's like, oh my god!
Wow.
Wow.
I never had a clue.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Damn it, Johnny.
Have you seen that guy on Instagram that looks like Hank Hill? And he
Yes.
just sits there and
A
talks.
real
Hey,
life
does
one?
Bobby,
Yeah.
I
does
sent you that.
Bobby make an appearance in Beavis and Butt-Head?
Oh,
'Cause he would have been an adult.
Bobby would have been an adult. What, Dad? But Dad.
What about all the other ones?
I don't know, man.
Was Luann in there? She probably was banging
What's
them.
I don't think any of them were.
What's
What about Dale Gribble?
Yeah, so I was gonna say Redcorn's
John
father.
Redcorn.
Randy Radcorn?
John
Oh, yeah.
Redcorn.
Not Thomas. It's, the one Bobby hangs out with. I can see his face. John Redcorn's son? Yeah. It's like Thomas or something, though, isn't it?
I don't remember. I would tell you. If I
It's
did.
not a very...
like my brain's not working right now.
But he's not John Redcorn's son.
Supposedly.
But he's John Redcorn's son. He looks like
Right.
John Redcorn.
Dale Gribble thinks
Yeah.
it's his kid.
Yeah.
He's just a little suntan. Okay. It's
And the
probably
grandpa got shin implants.
yeah, Cotton.
Yeah, Cotton got
Cotton.
shin implants.
I lost my shins in the war.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it, Hank. Yep. Cotton had a gambling problem,
Yeah.
and he had Bobby driving around collecting his debts for him at one point. That's good stuff. And then you had dang old Boomhauer, man. You know what I'm saying? Dang old man. You know, go down here and gonna have me a cold beer, man. Dang old man.
I'm sure they.
And then, what if they made a movie with real life people like Matthew
Oh,
McConaughey with Boomhauer?
that was on Instagram too.
Yeah. And then you got Bill, who likes to see everybody doing stuff in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Peggy.
Well, I mean, not everybody knows who that is, though. So it might not be as big as you would think it would be.
No, it would be huge. Dude, King of the Hill was on for like 15 years or some shit, wasn't it? But I seen it and it was like Matthew McConaughey and like...
Yeah, I can't
Oh, it's
find
up
it
there.
on the Google.
Up. Right to the left. Woody Harrelson, John C. Reilly. Yes. Yes. Dang old Boomhauer, man. Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser as freaking Hank Hill.
Woody Harrelson, that would be awesome. And John C. Reilly. I would fucking pay money. You were just talking about why don't they make good movies? That would be a fucking classic right there.
You know who kind of looks like Hank is Drew Carey, too.
Yeah, new Drew.
Yep.
Yeah.
Non-fat Drew Carey.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, okay, yeah.
That could be good.
Damn it. That would be so good.
Or you could use Will Ferrell as Hank. He
Uh,
can do
way.
a Hank. He can puff his hair up a little bit, put some glasses on.
No way, Kimosabi. He might be able to pull off John Redcorn.
I don't think so.
Here comes John
Yeah, use
Redcorn.
the
fucking Will
Mexican
Ferrell
guy
shows
that's in all the movies. What's his name?
Danny
up.
Trejo.
Oh my
Long
god.
hair.
Hey, man.
He's not Indian though. John Redcorn was an
That's
Indian
what's making
guy.
fun here.
God bless America.
God damn it,
dude.
John.
Racist bitch.
No.
Yeah, get a Mexican guy to fill in for the Indian. Like, no. That's not right. No.
Mexicans are native. They're native to Mexico, so what's the difference?
I've never heard anybody called a native Mexican.
I've heard of that, people. Yeah.
I don't know.
It all depends on where the territory starts and ends, and it's questionable.
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 John, you're questionable.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I'm not sure if you put the squiggly line or the dot in the question mark. I don't know. I'm not sure.
The whole thing's a question.
Yeah. This whole world we live in.
Oh, yeah.
This planet we live on.
Yeah, we already talked about it.
Well, that's why I brought it up.
We're the fastest swimmers, you know, and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's hard to believe.
We were all winners at one point.
We
in our
were
life.
all like salmon in the river. swimming upstream.
Can you imagine like a little 300 action where they're like in there battling, seeing who can get to it? And,
I
like,
got kicked off the ledge
got
and landed on the
front-kicked.
egg.
Oh, perfect.
Oh man, I waited! Hell yeah!
Oh, yes.
Or imagine it's like a Limp Bizkit concert in a fucking mosh pit.
Yeah.
Or the
Oh shit! When you bounce in the mosh pit,
I was crowd surfing on the other sperms. Thanks, guys. Oh, who grabbed my ass?
what's up with a guy? What's up with a man?
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Yeah.
And then I get it all for the nookie. The nookie.
Oh. Or what if you actually weren't the first one? You were the last survivor of the last load.
The first one gets to the egg.
No,
you just been stuck there for a minute.
You know how the automatic doors?
We got a stage 2 clinger.
You know the automatic doors? Well, the egg has an automatic door. The first sperm walks up to the automatic door, boom, bounces off the door opens, I just walk on through.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yay, I made it.
I think that I'm probably like the last survivor of a couple loads before, and I was already there.
You're the opening scene of The Walking Dead when Rick Grimes walks out of the hospital, and he's like the only one there. There's the zombie apocalypse. That was you when you came out. Like, where's everybody?
Didn't we look it up that there's like 300-something million sperm in one load? Like, that is a better shot than the lottery. Yeah. Is it not?
I won the Powerball.
You might not have been the first one, but you were the survivor.
You came out of a Powerball.
Yeah. I'm a soul survivor.
Yep.
I kind of want to imagine it like Ocean's 11, and we got like a team
Never seen any of the Ocean's movies.
We're trying to get into a fucking casino.
What? Trying to get into
John's over there doing like double fisting
a
over
casino vault, you know?
No,
and you're trying to get past the lasers and stuff.
So you're saying we're like the
trying to fake out the camera, security people looking at the cameras.
We're like the drivers in Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Man,
little Italian job.
Walker?
I got Jason Statham like zigzagging in a Mini Cooper. To
I'm
get
Paul
me
Walker.
Jump out.
I think John's a little Tyrese-ish.
A little
Tyrese-ish.
Nah.
John's the Michelle Rodriguez kind of guy. Or gal or whatever.
She kind of looks like a guy.
She has long hair just like you, man.
No.
She likes bald guys.
I'm not.
John's like me too. Wait,
no,
what?
I'm not really a Vin Diesel fan.
I'm not either.
Those movies are terrible.
I only seen the first couple, and that was it.
They started out okay, and then they just got out of hand. Like they fucking take a boner piece of shit car and go to outer space of all things. Yes,
they went to space.
Yes, and like Fast 10 or 11 or some shit. Tyrese and fucking Ludacris is in his bullshit space car. Yes, how they got there, it's ridiculous. I told you it got out of hand.
It must have been a Tesla.
Like, I stopped watching after.
I don't know
before
what it was.
Tokyo Drift. Y'all were talking about Tokyo Drift.
The Tokyo Drift characters.
I didn't watch Tokyo Drift.
You brought that up. The Tokyo Drift characters they make a reappearance in this Fast 10 or 11. They're the ones.
I thought the guy died.
Right. They're the ones that build this fucking space car. Fucking Little Bow Wow and the CSI Louisiana guy.
Not building a space car.
Twinkie was his name. And then I forget the other guy's name, the Gaijin, you know. He had the Texas accent. He was the furthest thing from, like it was like the worst Fast and the Furious. But then Han, like he didn't actually die.
Goldie Hawn?
No, the Asian Han.
Yeah.
That you see him die in that, but
that's why we
you see in like Fast 7 how he died, supposedly. Jason Statham supposedly killed him. Well, then he's back in like Fast 9, like he never died. It's fucking weird. It'll blow your mind. There's like Fast 8 is before actually like Tokyo Drift. Like it all fucked up.
I'm
yes,
confused.
it's fucking weird, bro.
Wow.
And then they even finished one of the movies with Paul Walker's brother, because Paul Walker died during the middle of it.
Wow.
So they used his brother and CGI'd his face, and you can kind of tell when he's on the beach. But yeah, there's a lot of shit. But I usually watched it because, like, the very first one,
you just watched it for Gal Gadot.
No, I watched it for the chick that played Mia because I thought she was hot. Like
Gal
when I was
Gadot's hot.
when I was in like high school and stuff, I'm like,
she was kind of brown.
She was a
What?
Toretto. Yeah,
She had some golden skin.
I think her name's like Jordan Brewster, but she's had so much plastic surgery now.
Yeah,
she doesn't look like that. Like
Brewster.
like when she was natural, like in like the first couple, like Like that's a good looking like Latina right there. I think.
I don't think she's Latina though.
Maybe not, but she was dark.
And Dominic Toretto's not Latina either.
What is he not? He's Italian?
I think so.
No, that's got to be
Yeah.
Jewish.
Jew. His pale Jewish. His
No,
dark
he's
Jewish
a tan.
skin.
He's tan.
It sounds like a type of olive oil.
Type of olive oil, Toretto. Toretto's olive oil. Fucking keeping the pan greasy since 1933. Made with real olives.
It does.
The black or the green.
Oh, green olives are disgusting.
Yeah.
No. I disagree. I
don't like either olives.
I disagree. I do not like a black olive.
Black olives are the only condiments or the only vegetables I get put on my sandwich.
I love. I would say love, but I like occasionally green olives on my pizza.
That's gross.
No,
My dad does.
I would not eat a black olive. No, don't
Gross,
want it.
man. You're gross.
The green olives is where it's at.
He's got a prejudice towards olives.
He does.
What about olive skin people?
I like it.
I don't even know what that means.
Olive skin is like the skin of choice, they say, like, because it's got like all the nutrients
It's like
and shit. and
golden.
yes, and it's already like pre-tanned, so you don't have to ever tan it. It's like
I'm working on it. Not there yet, but
I don't think that's. But based off his description, I don't think how that works.
you're looking more John Red Cornish by the
Yeah.
day, man.
I'm
That-
getting
that's
there.
just
I'm
red.
I'm trying, bro.
Yeah.
I'm out there.
You look like someone who should be using sunscreen because you're
no.
going to have skin
Oh
cancer.
no, that's all misleading.
Yeah, don't wear sunscreen. It's bad
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's better to cover up.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And if you pre-lube, if you drink the lube, it comes out your pores. And then
What lube are
don't-
you drinking?
Then you don't have to spray.
If you
so
pre-lube and drink the lube.
you don't have to. You don't have to put the sunscreen on if you
Did you
drink
see
it.
that shit? They had a medication at one time that was supposedly sunscreen. It was a medication that you could
You
actually
can
get
take it, and it's supposed to make you.
It only
drink.
lasted on the market for about 6 months, and they realized it was causing all
Because
kinds
people
of
started
shit.
bleeding from the anus and all that. Usually,
shit's
Probably.
coming out
like the
your
bad
pores.
side effects. Yeah, oh yeah, it fixes
They
this.
list 60 side effects, and I think people had all 60 of them. They're
Yeah.
like, yeah, we got to cut this shit out. You
Cut
think you
the
can
shit
just take
out.
a pill and like, oh, I'm protected from the sun?
No,
Like,
but they say like sometimes when you wear your sunglasses, you get extra burnt because your eyes have
doesn't tell your pores
body
and
to
stuff
adjust
close
to
up.
the sunlight and help correct it.
It's true.
But you can also drink like coconut oil and coconut water and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I saw you're on a big coconut water fix now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Why
your
do I
wife,
wear
your
sunscreen
wife
as
posted
much?
your stash on.
Coconut water?
Oh yeah, I've been drinking coconut
His
water.
refrigerator's full of coconut water.
All
not,
I ever
not
see,
right now. I drink it all.
All I ever see him drink is coffee and Alani New.
Milana Noons.
Yeah. Well, at home I drink coconut water.
Who are you?
Who am I?
I
don't.
don't know.
I don't even know.
Who am I?
I'm still
Tarzan,
fi-
it
I'm
sounds
still-
like.
yeah,
I'm
fucking
still finding myself.
Island John over there. He's an island boy now.
Was it George of the Jungle? John of the Jungle over?
He's an island boy.
Is that an island?
No, I'm
boy?
not. Yeah, fuck no, I'm not.
Yeah,
no,
you
the
drinking
fuck
that
I'm
coconut
not.
water.
All you need is a long nose and a few
Yeah.
more tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm an island boy. I'm not one of those fools.
I
Maybe-
drive a Jeep and I am a creep.
John has Jeep hair.
No.
Doesn't care.
I got it in
Not true.
2005 and I give people high fives.
Jeep hair don't care.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I don't care. I'm not ducking either.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what ducking means.
I don't know. I probably do, but
Stop
maybe.
ducking me, man. Stop
You,
ducking.
you don't know what the ducking.
You don't know? You don't know about the Jeep Wave?
You don't know about
Is it-
ducking
You
in the
don't
Jeep.
know about the Colt?
Oh, all that shit they have on the fucking
All
dashboard.
those
They're all
fucking
ducks.
Yeah,
ducks,
I don't
man.
know.
Yes.
I just see this
It's-
random shit on all these Jeep dashboards.
Right. They're ducks. They're random ass fucking ducks.
I saw a video today about a guy saying it's a conspiracy and that they're
Of course
not
you did.
actually getting ducks. They're buying the ducks to put in their dash.
Some do.
To make
Yeah.
it look like they've been ducked. But they're not. But
Some
I
do.
have been ducked
He has.
I don't know what that means.
multiple times. People
Yes.
leave ducks on my
They
fucking
leave it on.
Jeep.
They'll put
I
it
just
on your
grab
door
it, throw it on the
handle.
ground, and leave.
I give it to my kids. But I'm
Oh,
not
you're
putting
ducking your kids,
I'm
dude.
not
You're
putting
fucking
it in,
ducking your kids.
I'm not putting it in my Jeep, though.
Yeah. That's,
It's so dumb.
I've even seen it gone so far as we were behind a Jeep heading to the Chili's.
and the
other
guy
day.
chucked a duck out the window back at John.
No, but you know how the spare tire is mounted on the back of a Jeep?
Yeah.
The valve stem cover. It was a duck.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
That's stupid. I don't get it.
It is.
Y'all
It's
gotta
always-
quit ducking around, man.
Yeah.
It's ducked up.
Now you got grown-ass men with ducks in their dash.
We also got grown-ass men waving at each other in their Jeeps.
That's retarded, too.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to say that.
I've seen you wave. I've seen you wave at other
I
Jeep
hate
people.
doing it. I hate it.
I was borderline.
But I'm an asshole if I don't, so...
Way to go. I was borderline with the Asian accent, and then you want to throw in the heavy R's over
He
there.
does it every podcast.
Every time.
Not everyone.
Oh,
You need to go to sensitivity training.
I should. I would go if I
We
gave
should
a
all
damn.
go to sensitivity training. That'd be fun.
No, well, that would it'd be fun to record it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It'd be like an episode of Impractical Jokers.
why, do you have
Right.
sensitive nipples? You have to go there for sensitive nipples?
Well, I don't know. Like, we all have sensitivities to something.
Yeah.
I don't like stuff near
My bladder's pretty sensitive
Ross,
right now.
Ross has a sensitivity of people not responding back. He gets angry.
Yeah, I do get fucking pissed.
See? You need to be more sensitive.
Because I know you look at your phone
That's
within
the deal.
4 hours.
I do not look at it.
Yeah,
He's
I
proof.
do.
I couldn't even find my wallet today, dude. Like,
It was on his desk.
yeah. I had no idea
I
where it was
walked
at.
into his. So we go to the coffee
It's right
shop.
there, bro.
I
We go to the
remember
coffee shop,
taking it out of my pocket.
And he
and
got
I
his wallet, so he ain't getting coffee. And I'm like, okay.
To
Yeah,
your
we walk back to
defense.
his desk, and then we sit there, and I go, "Hey, your wallet's right there." Oh shit!
To your
There's a
defense,
snake it a bit me.
I do the same thing. I never carry my wallet on me. So when I get in the when I get to work, first thing I
it
do
off.
is when I get to my desk, I throw my wallet on my desk, and I come and pick it up when I go to lunch. I don't carry it on me.
Well, no, I always keep it in my pocket. I have no idea why I took it out of my pocket. That's the weird
You
part.
said you had to pay something, I think. Or
No,
do
that
something.
was this morning before I left. Like, I remembered, like, it was a fucked up day. I think I thought I took my keys out of my pocket because I don't usually keep them in my pocket.
Those stay in my backpack, the little pouch in my backpack that I carry in.
Nah,
My stomach burns.
I've cut it down to where I got one key. Literally, the key that opens my door.
I should probably do that.
But I do have a big wad of keys, like, if I'm going to go to, like, different places.
Well, I got like a house key in my truck, and then in my book bag in the little side pouch.
I don't even have a key to my house because everything's a keypad.
Well, all my stuff's keypad too, but the keypad also has a key.
Mine does too, but I have no idea where
So I
those
keep the
keys
key
are.
just in case like the battery goes dead. Or
Well,
whatever.
my thought is I got 4 points of entry into my house. If all 4 fucking batteries died at the
Yeah.
same time, fuck it, I didn't need to get in.
Then in my backpack
it's
pouch,
the good Lord saying you don't need to be in that house because there's asbestos in there.
I got spare keys in the pouch in my backpack
It
too.
was
So.
the asbestos.
It's not safe.
But even though I don't carry anything in at work in my backpack, I come in the backpack
It's an empty backpack.
You come
for the
in your
most part.
backpack?
I got like spare.
Do you have an ink pen in there?
I got like a spare. Yeah, I do have my passports in there. My spare glasses are in there.
a passport's in your backpack
It
to
is.
travel to work.
You never know. Maybe you might need it.
0
You
cents.
ain't going
Yeah.
like
Fuck.
you a superhero and need to
It's-
travel across the
No,
world real
it's
quick?
still in there from when I had it in there when I went out of the country for work.
Rossadon is insane.
You shouldn't keep that.
It's expired anyway.
You shouldn't keep that.
It
in
doesn't
there.
matter.
Don't tell me what to do.
It's
dude.
a breach
Shouldn't
of
keep
it's a breach of information.
I don't care.
I know.
They can find all your
Someone
shit on
can
the internet.
steal that and then copy that shit and then
They
use,
could.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, use
You
your name.
you have an easy face to portray.
right.
What the fuck does that mean?
Will Ferrell.
It means if I wanted to fuck some shit up, I could use your face and get away with it.
Will could he can impersonate you.
Who's Will?
He can impregnate
Ferrell.
you
What's Will Ferrell have to do with this?
too.
He looks
He's
like
gonna
you,
impregnate
kinda.
you. That's what John just said.
Micah kind of looks like you too.
Yeah.
Look at that. Very similar. You got the goatees. You got full beards.
Got the glasses.
Comb over.
Head full of hair.
I don't
You
have
just
a
gotta
comb
cut
over.
your hair a little bit.
I don't have a comb over.
It kind of looks like it right now. What is that? Was it buzz cut?
That's a fucking fade.
That ain't a fade.
It's a fucking fade.
I don't see
fucking
it.
buzz cut.
You're about to get a fade. You keep talking to me like that.
You better get fade. Do you fade it yourself or do
No.
you get it faded?
I get
You
it
get
faded.
this
So what, dude, we went to the
I
coffee.
get faded too, man.
Listen, we went to the coffee shop and there's a
Your
guy.
Ross is about to die.
There was a guy and his wife, and he knows this by name now, like, and he's got a very thick, like, Puerto Rican accent, and he always like bullshits with us and stuff. And I just got my hair cut, and he goes, "Oh, hey, what's up, man?" He's like 50 something, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, "Oh, looking good. You got that Puerto Rican haircut." I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, the hard
called me out.
line.
No, Puerto Rican fade. He's like, "Oh, you got that Puerto Rican fade, huh?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, dude."
Now you gotta switch it up.
No, I literally went to my barber like when I 5 years ago when I started this new endeavor, and I said, the place I'm going at, give me one of them corporate nerd fucking haircuts.
got
This
it.
is what he
You
came
got
up
it. You got
with.
the comb over and everything.
Yep. Yeah, he nailed it. He fucking nailed
That's
it.
a good barber.
Yeah. That guy knows his shit.
Give you that Puerto Rican fade.
Yeah.
Which is also AKA a new corporate haircut.
Where in the hell did he learn that? He's not Puerto Rican.
Yeah, he's a white dude.
But he does take the straight edge.
He actually
and-
did work at a New York style barbershop prior to that.
That's not Puerto Rican. That's
Yeah.
New York.
New
Oh, yeah, New York's
has,
big Puerto Rican scene. Yeah.
In that barbershop,
Yeah.
there was a good 4 or 5 Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, it's a big Puerto Rican scene up there. In New
There
York.
was a couple Puerto Ricans and
Yep.
like maybe one other white guy.
Yeah.
2 other white guys.
Huh. Well,
So
maybe
that's-
that's where he learned it.
Yeah.
Got the,
You
I bet-
do got a Puerto
Yes.
Rican fade.
But like I couldn't even say nothing because I'm like,
You're right.
that dude's Puerto Rican.
You got
He's
me.
calling me out.
Yeah,
He
he
got
He
me.
nailed it.
And I was like,
He saw that hard line.
Yep.
He saw that hard
Yeah.
part, and he was like, "Oh yeah,
yeah.
you got the fade and a part. What is it? It's
If motherfucker keeps clowning, I'm gonna put my coffee on his tab. He thinks I'm kidding.
it's
Oh, they're gonna say something else.
No, he always
Coffee.
says, "Oh, you got mine. I got your." Like he's like, "I put it on your tab."
Yeah.
Like,
Cool.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Funny part is I know his whole name. Ends with an O. Imagine that. Could be all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Throw some names out there.
Are we not?
Roberto.
That's close, like you said. Very close.
I don't know, man.
You don't need any more O's?
Oh,
Are you okay, Ross?
Segundo.
Segundo? The fuck is
I
this?
don't know, man. I'm not here to play the fucking name game.
Segundo? This isn't a bag of rice on the
I don't know, man.
Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, well, this is your game. Name some names and some O's.
It's not my game.
Ends
Your
with
game.
O's.
I'm not playing your game, man.
Like Jono, Rosso.
Mico.
See, that it's saying Nico.
You want to end this thing?
No.
I don't want to end my life.
You gotta get home before tomorrow.
Oh, what
Yes,
time
I do.
is it?
It's almost 11.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to win.
Yeah.
I gotta pee, so that's cool.
Ross got mad.
I gotta pee. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You had to name some names with those, and you couldn't do it. Just admit it.
I can tell he was feeling stale.
Yep. He's fucking.
So this
We
is-
get to the point in the podcast where
Stella's
we just ramble
baloney.
on about nothing and just.
That's how we start. What
Yeah.
the fuck's that?
You said he
No.
would do it then.
It gets to the point where we're just sitting here, me and John are listening, and you're just like, yeah.
That's only 2 weeks in a row where I've been very chatty the last couple weeks.
chatty
It's
Cathy
okay.
over there.
It's okay.
No,
You're
it's not.
chatty.
He's
It's
mad.
not okay.
He's
it's
mad.
not okay.
He's been wanting to argue with me ever since the fucking great cart debate
great
with the
cart
fucking
debate.
cart narcs.
You wanted to argue.
The cart. I don't remember that.
Cart narcs? You don't remember that.
Oh, yeah. I think I have it as the name here, but I don't remember.
You wrote it down, too.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
Cart narc.
Gotta get out of here before they fight.
What?
There ain't gonna be no fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. What the fuck are you all about violence over here?
Yeah. Well, John's always trying to get somebody in his legs wrapped around their head.
Yeah. Oh,
Always trying to put them in a fucking
just
Keith,
trying to
Keith
put-
J. Strongbow.
I'm just trying to record it.
All right, we'll see y'all next week.
You don't have to treat everything like a fucking Rubik's Cube, man.
Little
Like
fight,
a
fight
fucking
cooking.
Stretch John Strong over here, trying to wrap people up like a spaghetti noodle.
Bye.
Adios.